When the world goes sideways, choices get real simple. Suddenly, the things you thought mattered fade into the background and survival becomes the only priority. Do you go it alone, relying only on yourself? Or do you stick with a group, trusting others to have your back? This isn't just about preference, it's about survival. The stakes are higher than ever, and every decision counts. Civil unrest, economic collapse, martial law, these things happen. History is full of moments when society unravels overnight. Your phone won't save you, technology fails, and you're left with your wits and whatever you can carry. Survival depends on hard skills, smart decisions, and answering one core question: are you a lone wolf or part of the pack? That answer shapes everything you do. The rugged individual is a powerful myth, one that's been told for generations. Movies love the solo hero, but real life is harsher. Out there, nature doesn't care about your story. Going solo has its points: freedom, speed, and no one to slow you down. But sticking together means shared skills, more eyes, and a better shot at making it through. Each path has sharp edges and potential rewards. Every choice comes with a price. Knowing the difference can mean breathing tomorrow, or not. It's a line between hope and regret. This isn't a game, it's about your life, your future, and the people you care about. Picture a city in chaos. Resources are scarce. Trust is even scarcer. Every encounter could be a risk or a lifeline, or a slow collapse. Food vanishes, law and order fade. The world you knew slips away day by day. Society crumbles and you're left with basic needs: shelter, water, food, security. These become your new priorities. Alone, you answer to no one. Every decision is yours, for better or worse. In a group, you share the burden and the risks. Cooperation can be your greatest asset or your biggest challenge. There are no easy answers in survival, only cold, hard realities. Every day is a test. We'll dig into what it means to be a lone wolf, the strengths and dangers of going it alone, and the dynamics of a group, how teamwork, trust, and conflict shape your odds. We'll look at the mental toll, the physical demands, and the emotional weight of survival. The goal: give you the knowledge to make the best choice, when choice is all you have left. Preparation is everything. Your life depends on it. The decision you make could be the difference between surviving and becoming just another story. The lone wolf walks a solitary path, total self-reliance. Every decision is yours, and every consequence falls squarely on your shoulders. No committees, no arguments, no one to slow you down or question your choices. You move at your own pace, guided only by instinct and necessity. Freedom is a powerful lure. The open world is yours to explore, unburdened by compromise or obligation. You move fast, stay hidden, leave a small footprint. Your survival depends on your ability to disappear when danger looms. In desperate times, that's a real advantage. You can slip through cracks where groups would be noticed. But freedom comes at a steep cost. Isolation is heavy, and the silence can be deafening. You're your own security, medic, and morale officer. Get sick or injured, no one's coming. Every setback is yours to handle alone. A twisted ankle can be fatal. Even a minor injury can spiral out of control without help. A fever can leave you helpless. Illness becomes a true enemy when you're alone. You need a wide range of skills, and mastery of them all. There's no one to fill in the gaps. There's no specialist to call. Every problem is yours to solve, no matter how complex. The lone wolf trusts only themselves. Suspicion is a survival tool, not a flaw. That can keep you safe from betrayal, but it means no backup. No one to share the burden or the watch. No one to watch your back while you sleep. Paranoia becomes a companion, and rest is never complete. Every shadow, every sound, a potential threat. You learn to sleep lightly, if at all. Constant stress wears you down. Mistakes aren't easily forgiven, and the cost of error is high. The margin for error is razor thin. One slip can end it all. As a lone wolf, you carry, find, and defend everything. Every resource is precious, and every possession is a liability. A big haul might be impossible to move or too dangerous to protect. You're a single target, always vulnerable. Harder to find, but if found, you face threats alone. There's no one to call for help. Strength in numbers is real. Teams can share the load, watch each other's backs, and pool skills. The lone wolf gives that up for autonomy. Independence is the reward, but the price is steep. It's a high-stakes gamble on your own skills and endurance. In the end, you answer only to yourself, and to the world that never stops testing you. Group survival is about mutual support, shared resources, labor, and security. When you're part of a pack, you're never truly alone. There's always someone to watch your back, to help carry the load, and to share the burden of tough times. Many hands make light work, building shelter, finding food, defending camp. Tasks that would exhaust a solo survivor become manageable, even routine when everyone pitches in. A group can post a 24-hour watch, a lone wolf can't. With shifts, everyone gets rest and the camp stays protected day and night. Different people bring different skills. Diversity is a huge asset. Someone's a medic, another's a navigator, someone else knows how to hunt or build. The promise of the pack is safety. Attackers are less likely to target a group, and if they do, a group can defend itself. There's strength in numbers, and that can be a powerful deterrent. Shared warmth, literal and emotional, can be a powerful comfort. In the wild, morale matters, and companionship can keep hope alive. Resources are pooled. The collective good becomes the focus, at least, ideally. Everyone's survival depends on cooperation and trust. But group survival has its own problems. People are complex. Under stress, things get ugly. Old grudges or new rivalries can surface fast, arguments erupt, leadership becomes an issue. Who decides? What if someone doesn't pull their weight? Disagreements can spiral out of control. Internal conflicts can tear a group apart faster than any external threat. Trust can fracture, and unity can dissolve in an instant. Resource management is tricky. Fairness versus need. Who gets what and when? These choices can make or break a group. A group is slower, louder, and harder to hide. You become a bigger target. Stealth and speed are sacrificed for safety in numbers. Disease can spread quickly. Weak links, children, the elderly, the sick, drain resources and slow everyone down. The group's strength is only as great as its weakest member. The group must decide how to care for them. That's the price of the pack. In the end, survival together means facing hard choices and living with the consequences. The mind is your most important survival tool and your worst enemy. For the lone wolf, loneliness is a beast. Humans are social. Isolation can break you. Paranoia grows. Every sound is a threat. Without others to reality check, your mind plays tricks. Every decision is yours alone. The fear is constant, of injury, sickness, discovery, running out of supplies. Chronic fear erodes your spirit and clouds judgment. Maintaining hope is a daily battle. You must be your own cheerleader, drill sergeant, and priest. Few possess this level of mental toughness. In a group, the challenge shifts. You trade loneliness for interpersonal stress. Living close with others, especially strangers, breeds friction. Annoyances become grievances. Personalities clash. Diplomacy is constant and exhausting. You can't just walk away. Groupthink is a danger. The pressure to conform can lead to bad decisions. Fear of betrayal erodes trust, the glue of any group. Managing morale is a full-time job. It's a different kind of mental warfare. History is full of lessons. During the siege of Sarajevo, some tried to survive alone, scavenging at night, hiding by day. Their existence was perilous. Some made it, many didn't. Small groups, families, neighbors, pooled resources, shared information, took turns on supply runs, and provided mutual defense. They often fared better. In Argentina's economic collapse, individuals who adapted quickly survived. Others formed neighborhood assemblies, created local currencies, and organized community kitchens. Cooperation built resilience. During Hurricane Katrina, we saw both sides, individuals trapped and desperate, and communities coming together to rescue, share, and protect. But groups also turned into gangs, exploiting the weak. When official help is slow, you rely on yourself or each other. Outcomes vary wildly. The lone wolf versus pack debate isn't black and white. The smartest survivors are flexible. Sometimes solitude is best. Sometimes a small, trusted team or a larger community is the answer. The key is knowing when to be what, and having the skills for both. Imagine a survivor skilled in solo operations but also able to vet, negotiate, and cooperate. They operate alone when stealth is needed, but have a network for bigger tasks or mutual defense. This hybrid approach means being prepared to be self-sufficient, but also ready to integrate and contribute. It's about having options, being able to lead or follow, recognizing red flags, and building trust. The core is discernment. Assess the situation, choose the right response, and adapt as things change. True preparedness isn't just about gear, it's about resilience, forged through training and discomfort. Know your limits, your gear's limits, and your plan's limits. Most people aren't Rambo, most gear fails, most plans fall apart. Learn the basics: fire, water, shelter, navigation, first aid. These skills work no matter your strategy. Flexibility is a survival multiplier. Adapt, improvise, overcome. If you're too rigid, you break. If you're flexible, you survive. Always have a plan B, C, and be ready to make plan D on the fly. Physical fitness matters. You don't need to be an athlete, but you need to be able to walk long distances, carry loads, do hard labor. Sickness and injury are major threats. A strong body resists and recovers better. Discipline, regular exercise, and good nutrition before the crisis are part of your preparation. Body and mind working together. There's no single best way. Lone wolf has its moments. Group survival has its strengths. The wisest path is to master both, and choose based on the situation and your strengths. It's not about picking a side, it's about expanding your options. A good mechanic has many tools. Survival is the same. Know when to be quiet and alone, and when to band together. This knowledge is a survival tool, maybe the most important after your will to live. Learn to be self-reliant. Practice solo skills. Get comfortable with discomfort, but also learn to work with others. Communication, conflict resolution, identifying trustworthy people. These soft skills are lifesavers in a group. Your survival chances improve when you're not limited by rigid ideology or lack of skills. Understand the lone wolf. Understand the pack. Be adaptable, resourceful, resilient. That's how you survive, and maybe thrive, no matter what the world throws at you. The survivor's mindset drives all your skills and plans. Without it, the best gear is dead weight. Realism is key. See the world as it is, not as you wish it were. Hope for the best, prepare for the worst. Be proactive. Don't wait for disaster to start learning or preparing. Start now. Learn new skills, build fitness, stockpile essentials, practice your plans, involve your family. Ongoing preparation builds confidence and reduces fear. Cultivate mental fortitude, emotional control, calm under pressure, clear thinking in chaos. This comes from training and experience. Even small challenges now build inner strength. Meditation, mindfulness, stress reduction, these are survival tools. Embrace a learning attitude. Be curious, observe, adapt. No one knows everything. The survivor learns from mistakes, both theirs and others. They seek knowledge and improve continuously. Prepare your mind, your body will follow, and your plans will have a chance.